Whoa, what the? Hi, Squeaks. Oh boy. Oh boy. Hey, RJ. What the? Okay, that's a commercial, and he's tethering the TV. Retro, what the hell are you doing? Godzilla Fest. The two best friends guys went to Godzilla Fest. Retro, just chill out. Seriously. I heard you saw Jason Bourne. You gonna like totally review it or whatever? And I don't know, your thoughts on Skull Island before all that? It is part of Godzilla Watch, you know. In an American sense, yes. And hey everybody, it's Retro K Reviews. If you're seeing what's going on in my house, one of my old TVs kind of died, so we're just transferring it with its twin. That's personal life, Bob. With that said, I'll be back in a minute with my thoughts on Kong Skull Island trailer. Thanks to Sean Sarnez again. Again, my total apologies on screwing up your last name. He was in the comments on the last couple of videos, so be right back. And then Jason Bourne review. So, yeah, I really love rewiring stuff. Don't know why. Where's those pies, Wooly Wolf? Got those pies! I know who I am. Just kidding with you guys. So yeah, here's my obvious review on Jason Bourne. Apologies, 1,000 pardons again on not seeing Star Trek Beyond. Again, it's gonna be another one of those movies that's gonna be in R&D for top 10s for the year, and my obvious thoughts. It looked like it had a lot of good press. I really wanted to see it because of what happened to Anton Yelish, aka Scotty, from the movies. My dearest apologies to the family of Anton still, and I still hope for the best in the coming weeks after what happened. So, having, I guess, one more final moment of silence when it comes to that. New York traffic, it always ruins that, but for real, I'll figure out a way to watch Star Trek Beyond, probably later down the road, again for top 10s of the year. Again, windows are still open because of New York weather. It's the summer, it's gonna be like that. Gloomy, which is not that big a deal, it just could be worse. Weather in my life aside, let's get to Jason Bourne. More particularly, my history of the series. Yeah. I've been a casual, Jason Bourne fan, since Identity down to, you guessed it, yes, I even sat through the theater and saw Legacy. And yes, like everybody, I wasn't a big fan of Legacy, even though that Jeremy Renner was probably the most underutilized person out of that entire movie. Because he was supposed to be the next Jason Bourne of that franchise, just fell flat on his ass throughout that whole movie, and I really feel sorry for him. And I don't know, I mean, he's way better now as Hawkeye in the Avengers movies, and this whole thing was supposed to be a franchise starter for him, so to each his own. Having said that, let's just get to Jason Bourne itself, the movie, finally. What do I think of the fourth movie in the franchise, at least the title character-wise? I think it's okay, and the reason why I'm keeping it on the Google images is mainly because of one technical thing. I'm gonna have to kind of sort of agree with Brad Jones, the cinema snob. Yes, he saw the midnight screening of this, and yes, I think I'm a couple of days behind everyone's initial thoughts on this. I guess Cinema Sins is probably going to be the one that's going to be most critical because, damn it, Jeremy really loves this series. Card said legitimately every movie he's ever seen throughout this entire review. My dearest apologies. And so you're going to need a Cinema Sins video to pretty much explain the conspiracies and political intrigue that's going to happen throughout the Jason Bourne series. Especially, unfortunately, Legacy. Yeah, it's, I mean, if I had to sum up Legacy, it was just basically pharmaceutical BS and piggy banking on the ending of Ultimatum in like a really, really bad way. Like, just lightly doing the last 20 minutes and just stretching out to 2 whole hours. I guess if I had to like legitimately remember it. And that's, again, pretty bad. For Bourne himself, and now this fourth movie for the character, he looked pretty good for Matt Damon himself. I have nothing against Matt Damon. Sorry for the South Park joke. But for real, I really think he did a good job coming back to the character. Like, he never left it. Honestly, like any legendary character a good actor would do for a good movie like this. The only problem I haven't really heard many complaints about that Brad has said, I'm getting to, is mainly the shaky cam on his action scenes. If you saw in the trailers, he's gonna have a lot of chase scenes than usual, which is again a really good plus for a Bourne movie. That's, I guess, their callback to, like, I don't know, anti-Taken series. I guess, like, show the Taken series. Oh, this is how we do shaky cam, or this is how we do a good chasing, or this is how you're gonna make the next 3 Liam Neeson movies look good, or I don't know, something like that. But there was a thing when we get to the spoiler section, I guess, on like the ending, the Vegas shots you saw in the trailers. I think when I was watching this with my father, Dad Retro, he and I both agree that we missed, I think, an action piece throughout that whole Vegas chase. It's the shotgun, and again, I'll get more into it when we get to why they went to Vegas in the first place. He's been off the grid for about relatively around the same time I think Legacy kind of began. So about, like, if I had to ballpark it in story, probably like 5 or 6 years. For Bourne himself, surprisingly, everyone's favorite weird, I guess, counterintelligence equivalent of a, I guess, bait and switch kind of, like, you know those, like, birthday, like, pinatas that, like, the throw you upside down, kind of like Bob's doing here? Oh, please, use your demon form for 1 more minute. I just need an example here. You know, for, like, basic traps or whatever in an action movie. Yeah, Nikki, was that character. For Julia Stiles, I'm glad that she came back just to essentially die in the first act. That was just a waste of time, because the trailer's hyped that she was just gonna be essentially an integral part of, like, taking the place down, do some stuff, but went full supremacy and basically became another reason for Matt Damon to have revenge against the against a Black Ops company, a CIA company. That whole description is basically where the thriller exposition just comes into play. Again, if you also seen the trailers, Tommy Lee Jones is gonna be the new boardroom guys that are gonna try to, like, take down Bourne again, like you would do in these movies. It's not even my mind breaking here. It's just basically me trying to process this movie. My bad. To Lee Jones himself, please don't find me. Don't get the hen houses. Don't search for me. I've seen The Fugitive. I don't want to run. I don't want to run. Anywho, long story short, when it comes to Nikki's scenes, it just basically set up the plot that there was some hacker shenanigans. Basically, again, going by the trailers, take a shot. Snowden level a hack that's happening within the CIA that she made to get more info on another Blackbriar type of organization called Ironhand. And there was, like, no asset, basically, they're, like, assassin or ninjas or whatever they have as, like, their super secret crazy essentially Clive Owen kind of guy to basically kill him from that said company, aside from apparently somebody from the old company that may have more details of Bourne's past. Again, this is where spoilers come in, and he killed Nikki, and that's another reason to have Bourne have revenge. The revenge is a little too high, and given that it's Bourne, he doesn't really need that much revenge anymore. The only revenge he had, he already got from screwing over his past throughout the last 3 movies. The only reason he want to come back now is, I guess, for the sake of national security, or somebody really likes him, and that's it. And apparently CinemaSins' theory, Jeremy's, was that Nikki and maybe Bourne may have had a relationship before he lost his memories. And I'm gonna go by that theory because this is the only reason that makes sense for this movie. It's the only reason at this point. So yeah, she's gone throughout that entire riot sequence you saw in the trailers, and through the majority of the movie, he's trying to like obviously take down the company, usual business as he would in the original movies. I think there was some minor stock footage in the opening of pretty much the best shots of the first two movies. Not really much on Ultimatum. I don't know. Having said that, the CIA people they had, I don't remember. I don't know this actress's name for the life of me. All that I know is that she was in from Man from Uncle last year, and Ex Machina, and she was the robot in Ex Machina. Don't mess with her. And for the love of God, watch Ex Machina. It's a really good movie. Holy crap! I'm gonna tear it up on the dance floor just to appease her. All right, don't tear up my pictures. Don't do it. All right. Having said that, Act 2 essentially begins in a lot of countries now at this point, and this is again where Jeremy just comes in, just sitting the shit out of the room. Again, I'm not a CinemaSins person, and if I did, I would feel a lot of respect to this guy's work, no joke. So instead of me gushing about other people's work, I guess going back to one of the early action scenes and later on, the chasing the riots, and I guess the money shots are gonna try to see, keyword try, for Vegas, is that the handycam is just way more over the top than usual, mainly because they have a good tracking shot, and then it just goes all over the place. It's almost like they didn't want to do a GoPro shot to save that shot, or they didn't have the time to, like, buy it for every single shot of the entire movie. Or, I don't know, budget or something. I don't know. Point is, on a technical level for these shots, it just sounds like they were a little stubborn to go back into the old, I guess, habits of making a Bourne movie. And I don't have nothing against Paul Greengrass. He has every reason to do those shots. I get it. But you could have done a GoPro shot for, like, the majority of your chase scenes and the majority of just the chase. I get, like, The Office. I get that. I understand that. On a technical aspect, that makes no sense whatsoever. And I'm 11 minutes in, and I'm still in the first two acts. Wow. I guess, non-spoilers wise, it's still a good movie despite all what little shortcomings it has. As a fourth movie, and if you were paying attention to the political intrigue when it comes to the Jason Bourne series, you're going to have a fun time. Spoilers wise, the new memories that Jason got this time around is that he did have a father that talked him into the program. From the original movies, and apparently throughout all that, he apparently got wrongfully killed for exposing the secrets of getting manipulated into the program, and which led into the whole Vegas shenanigans that I was talking about earlier. It was just more revelations, story-wise, but for the Vegas shot, I still can't believe they missed, in the editing floor, the shotgun portion that you have all seen in the trailers. That he was in a riot armored car against the asset. Again, surprise, he's gonna get chased by an asset throughout the entire movie. Not even a spoiler. That's kind of a thing if you pay attention to the series. But apparently they must have flipped the script or something that he's in the car and he's using a Dodge Charger. I don't know. They're still destroying all of Vegas, like in the trailers. They're still doing the same chase. No one used the shotgun, essentially. It was just like, I guess, a continuity error in the editing. I know someone must have. I have to agree with my father on this one. And having said that, and I just agreed about my dad on the internet, oh boy, how long will it take for someone in a CIA division to... Okay, I'm just really thinking too deeply into these Bourne movies. Final thoughts, if I had to give a rating on paper for Jason Bourne, it's an 8, but it's really a 7. It's a meh kind of movie. You could kind of watch it, but it still requires you to watch at least the in-character previous movies. Not Legacy, thankfully, which is not that big a deal. Trust me, you're not losing sleep over Legacy, believe me. After that, I don't know. I really really hope they do make a sequel. If they don't, I'm not losing sleep over it. It does feel more and more like a definitive ending for Bourne. Because he's never going to come in. He's never going to work for the government again. There's no way after this. If I remembered exactly what was the revelation made him believe. Oh, that's why. Man from Uncle character by Ex Machina. Sorry, I really wish I knew this lady's name. I'm really sorry. You see her in the trailers. She was on the phone trying to like help her get her in and stuff. The whole idea of her portion of the plan was to screw over her boss and a tech giant. Sorry, I have to use my iPhone. Guy to make another killer app to like have some privacy all over the world. Seriously, why are movies nowadays doing that? It's like, oh, here's this awesome app that will totally give you security and be best cloud service ever, and you can have terabyte hard drives in it. Like, what? This is fiction now? Oh boy. Long story short, there on that subplot. Yeah, spoilers. This is gonna be subplot heavy if you don't like subplots in your movies. Sorry, they gotta pad it out somehow. The long story short on his subplots is that he was basically behind the scenes trimmings on keeping the CIA up to date with security level stuff nowadays. It's a lot of fiction. Long story short, it's just basic internet security, cybersecurity stuff. Stuff I think a Vice documentary series would have to explain better than me. As for the character herself, the whole point of that was to use Bourne to screw her boss to take her job and essentially slowly try to manipulate him back into the program and still make him look like he did it his way instead of her way, I guess. And he was spying him, tracked him, and like, no, ain't having that. And then his end theme. Again, that was the spoiler. If you can like legitimately understand everything I just said, that is literally all the spoilers in Jason Bourne. Again, that's the more, I guess, the most exposition heavy it's ever been in a while. Again, and I thought Supremacy had the most exposition. I'm not even joking. Like, Ultimatum was, it had its shortcomings too, but it was at least the shortest, I guess, as far as bogging down the exposition, which was okay. After that, I don't know. I mean, it's gonna be fun, I guess, in the coming years to compare these movies to see if they can still measure up. And believe me, it's better that way instead of just saying, oh, shit. But, I don't know. Go watch Bourne if you wanna. If you like the series, do it. Wait for it on HBO or wherever if it's worth a watch. Netflix, again, if you want to watch it as well. Or be like me and just wait for CinemaSins to finally send the hell out of this, because, man, he really loves this series. Having said that, I'm Retro Kid at Retro Kid Reviews. And, let's just get to Skull Island. I'm really sorry that I'm all over the place here. Be back in a minute, next time. But, shoot. Crap. It's just my mind, the exposition and everything. I talked about this movie so much, I forgot about Skull Island. This movie does that. I'll be back, finally, for Skull Island. My dearest apologies. Richard, are you okay? Yeah, just Jason Bourne's exposition got that better me. Also, like, no, we gotta do a bonus thing. Like, seriously? You forgot to do the Skull Island trailer. Shit, you're right. Okay, yeah, alright, sorry to, Sean, Sandira, my dearest apologies. And yeah, like everyone, I will also definitely talk about that Killing Joke scene next time when I get the movie. Oh, I'm waiting. Oh, I'm gonna wait. So, in the meantime, per Sean's request and your request in the comments down below, if you want me to talk about anything you want me to talk about, because, you know, I do this for you guys too. Skull Island trailer. I'm getting this from Warner Brothers UK, so in case I get a copyright strike, long story short, I muted the video. I am doing it stop by stop like I do with the Godzilla trailer, and it's a Comic-Con trailer, so technically speaking, I'm in a lot of risk if I somehow still get flags. So my apologies there. Also, Bob is gripping, I assume. Hello. Okay, dude, just okay, don't demon it. Just simmer down, simmer down. Alright. Alright. We're good. I'm good. Are you manipulating voices? No, I'm not. You're gonna review this now? Okay, yeah. The majority of this is Vietnam shots. I'm not well versed in the Kong or the King Kong series, but I'm gonna take a wall stab and say I am very much aware that there was a 70s remake of King Kong, so I'm gonna say they're gonna take that kind of liberty and that kind of continuity. So that's a helicopter shot. We're off to a huge start with stop to stops. More helicopter. It's almost like watching Platoon, but again, it's probably again, unlike the Godzilla trailer, it was more exposition heavy about the island itself, more about Skull Island, which is actually pretty good. Kind of a step up, which is cool. Stuff blowing up here apparently. Ooh, holy shit, Sam Jackson! Vincent Vega, what are you doing here? What? More Vietnam. Looks like an M60 destruction shot of the light machine gun itself, and a really good semi-practical thing, if that's at all practical. Holy crap, John Goodman, fucking Walter, what are you doing here? Holy crap, I think he's gonna do the 10-field Cloverfield Lane thing again. Like, it's gonna look a little crazy. And he might pull it off, I'm not gonna lie. I'm still foggy, loggy. My mind is still breaking after that explanation of all the expositions in Jason Bourne. My dearest apologies. I assume destruction on, I guess, the first wave of insanity that's happened. I'm assuming either with the locals or King Kong, because the locals in every Kong movie you will ever probably see in your life are very worshipped King Kong like a mother effer. Again, I'm censoring myself. Oh, that's not good. That's not good. Okay, just stay strong, Retro. Stay strong. All right. I got it. That is a nice tracking shot of probably Kong or probably a monster he's probably gonna take down. Tracking I think a 10-man platoon regiment. I don't know my Vietnam Army platoon regiments or every military jurisdiction of the timeline, so comment down below if you had any family members that were there. My bad, and stay strong, essentially. Warner Brothers logo, and probably Legendary after that because it is Legendary Pictures. More mountain shots, looks really good, not gonna lie. Holy crap, Tom Hiddleston, what the hell are you doing here?
Dude, he's trying to be like that guy from the 2005 movie.
Seriously? As many of you don't know, hang on 1 minute. I gotta really lie down here.
No, Roger! Seriously? What's Tom Hiddleston trying to be like, Retro? Hurry up!
Adrian Brody, hoist me, you son of a bitch. Oh, crap. When did we get Jesse back? Since always? Huh. Why you get like 3 heads?
He's getting high, man! We gotta finish this trailer!
Alright. I'm cool, man. I can lay down. Alright, so, essentially, I guess, like, their dreamy equivalent for, Adrian Brody's character. Fun fact, he's actually from here.
Bullshit! He's so not!
Turns out he might. No, he's totally here.
Bull! Okay. One problem from another time. Oh, Jesus. Okay.
You got this, man. You are the channel now.
Wait, seriously?
No, you're fucking not, Bob. Just get the next shot. Black.
It looks like the skull portion.
That's my line. Just get me in frame. I want to be HBK. Oh god, he's speaking in tongues. Dude, he's speaking in tongues.
Alright. More skull shots?
Yeah, more skull shots. Probably dinosaurs, because that was also in the 2005 movie. What else? Oh, finally the natives. They look pretty crazy. Hang on. Looks like more scientist characters that they brought for the exposition. Also, you wait, you can't make this look good. I did. Okay, okay, dude, he's getting like his demon vibe going.
I know. Just hurry up.
Something with the choppers going down. Wow, apparently the scientists are mounting up too. Wow, everybody's getting a gun. I want a gun.
Retro, you have a gun.
Oh, is that the case?
Don't shoot, just finish the trailer. A big hole in the ground.
Yeah, probably another mass grave for either locals or other animals and/or monsters he's probably killed in the past when it comes to Kong. Vietnam soldier just going, what the hell am I looking at? It's probably like a Godzilla moment from, take your pick. I'm thinking 98 at this point. Fire, I guess I tried napalm on him because it is the period to do so with napalm. Oh, here's the best, the first shot of the crazy gorilla himself.
You don't even know the nickname for him?
No, I don't. I literally don't, okay? And it looks like he's, I guess having a Bayformers 90s moment trying to take down a chopper. Because they really love sunset shots. I don't know why with the Jerry Bruckheimer movies. Anyway, long story short, they're taking down the chopper. Another fade to black. Another fade to black. And that's him. Looks like we got some wounded, probably middle row characters. I don't know. I'll probably get more context in the next trailer.
Dude, he's freaking out, man.
Exposition. Okay.
Just calm down.
I got this. I want to look at him. I want to look at Godzilla. I want to look at him.
It's Kong.
I want to look at him. What the hell are you? What the fuck are you? Oh, you're a giant monkey. Alright. I want to kick your ass. And yeah. Kong Skull. And long story short, I really love the trailer.
No, you didn't even give the foreign details. Seriously.
Yeah, dude, seriously, chill out. Shut the
Okay. He's Retro's a little passed out. Long story short, he's cool with the trailer. Do you want him to fight Godzilla?
Oh my God, yes. Kong! Ow! What? Why is there gravity here? Fight Godzilla! Seriously! Look at me. Fight Godzilla next time. Later. Take care, subscribe. Yeah, totally, do it.
Yeah, seriously guys, thank you again for watching. What are your thoughts on, the Kong Skull review and Retro being, I guess, passed out with that exposition? And, what did you think of his review and mental breakdown of all the exposition of, Jason Bourne and the entire Bourne franchise? We're really, really sorry that this happened to him. I guess Godzilla Watch and now having LA Network and the TV stuff, we really don't know what's going on here with his mind anymore. This is our day every time he comes back from whatever it is he does. So give us a like if you saw or liked any of this. So you know.
Yeah, man. Just and card obviously to the Skull Island trailer. Forgot to mention that. And subscribe.
Oh, okay, Retro. Who needs a power nap?
I will win.
Oh, he's going to JKW. He's speaking in tongues.
Hello, everyone. Good old Joker back in town. And wait, what the hell? Oh, a passed out Retro kid. Well, I guess you all know what I'm gonna be doing next video. See you soon. See you real soon, Batman. Red Hood. Killing Joke time.